Hi everyone, welcome to Foundations time. Let's start with our warm-up. Remember this big card. STLE, castle, soul. Great job. Let's do all of our vowel sounds today. A apple, A safe, A acorn, A wash, A squash, A Alaska, I'm watching. How'd you do? I wanted to see if I did all of them, then you could do all of them. Let's do the same thing with the E. E ed, E me, I itch it, I pine I high I animal or I champion e. O octopus O home oh no you up you mule you rule you pupil you flew why cry why baby e. Great job. And let's review some of our sound alikes. Okay, I'll hold up the word. I want you to read it, and I want you to say what it means. Thrown, like have you thrown the ball to the catcher or thrown out the trash? You go first. Where are the books? Flower, she was the flower girl in the wedding. Wait, please wait. I need to get something. One more. Principal, I had to go to the principal's office to get some help. Okay, nice job. And now we're going to do a little bit of word talk. So I am going to present some of the words that we've already learned that have all different rules we've been working on over the past few weeks. So when I hold them up, I just want you to try to beat me and read it before I do. Here we go. Duties. Luckiest. Stable. Bundle. Settling. Settlement. Hustle. Label. Nice job with that reading. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer now, and we're going to examine all of these words that we've already learned. Okay. You'll need to get your whiteboard, please. Okay. And on your whiteboard, I would like you to find a word that has a schwa and write it on your whiteboard. Look at all of our words, our past words of the day, and find a schwa. Okay, show me what one you put. Label has the schwa because that E is a schwa sound. So can you scoop it and mark the word for me? Scoop the syllables. It should look like that when you mark it. Okay. Next, can you find a word that is consonant LE? Write down any words on your whiteboard that you find that are consonant LE. Okay, what ones did you write? Stable. What does stable mean? Okay, like someone who's sick might be in a stable condition. They're not getting worse or better. They're stable. Maybe they're improving a little. Oh, yeah, and it could also be where a horse lives, in a stable. Okay, what else has consonant LE? Bundle. And then, yes, settle. These also have suffix endings, so let's not touch those yet. So copy down stable and bundle. And hustle is consonant LE, but it's a consonant LE exception. So let's just do these two. And after you copy them down, can you scoop them, please? And mark them. So bundle should look like that. Closed syllable with the short U. Consonant LE, cross off the E. Stable is open, so the A is long. And then we have consonant LE. Can't hear that E. Okay, go ahead, erase those. Now, can you find me a word that has a suffix ending that changed the Y to an I? Which words changed the Y to an I? Write them down. Yeah. Duties and luckiest. What was the base word for duties? Duty. And what was the base word for luckiest? Lucky. Do you remember how to mark these? Go ahead and mark them. Okay, when you mark it, I want you to make sure that you are marking, underline the base word, circle the suffix. So underline duty, circle the suffix, and then since the Y changed to an I, but it still sounds like an E, we put that over. Duties. Underline the base word, lucky, circle the suffix, and let's put the long E up here, luckiest. And look, both of these were vowel ending suffixes, vowel suffixes, so that's why we had to change the Y to an I. Now, can you find me the one word that didn't change the Y to an I? Copy it down. Okay, you copied down, copying. We can underline the base word, circle the suffix. How come copying didn't get changed, but in duties it did? Why did we have to change the Y to an I in some words but not others? Okay, so remembering that the rule is that the Y does not change to I if the suffix begins with I, because that would be really awkward to have two I's in a row. So on all the other vowel suffixes, it does change, but not if the suffix starts with an I. That's why in copying, the Y still stays, because look, wouldn't it look so weird if it was like that? Copying, yeah, awkward. Okay, go ahead and erase. And I have one more question. Find me a word that means a new like development or a new place that someone is living. Can you copy that down? What is the word? A settlement. Very good. Okay, erase, and I have another game for you guys to play. This is a little different. We're mixing it up today. Let me just bring this down. All right, and this is going to be done on your dry erase board. So you need to be able to see all of my suffix endings and then all of these words. Let's read through them together. Whistle, flat, raffle, quick, settle, juggle, pin, simple, inflate, stumble. Your job on your whiteboard is to see how many words you can make with suffix endings. So you're going to have to think about all the different rules you've learned, and you'll pick one word at a time. So if you start with whistle, you'll see how many of these suffix endings you can add that make sense. Whistles, whistled, whistling, whistler, those all make sense. Whistlist, that's not a real word. Whistleish, that's not a real word. So you want to see how many you can come up with. You can do it on your whiteboard, or if you want to use blank paper so you don't have to keep erasing, that might be better. There's a lot of words here. I want you to pick 4 words from this list and then see how many words you can make from them with suffix endings. So let me show you an example. Say you use a piece of blank paper and you pick the word simple. You'll write simple on the paper, and then you'll look through all the suffixes. Simpling, nope. Simpler, simpleful, simply. Oh, maybe simply is the one that I can do with simple. All of these words have at least one that you can add. And then maybe if I pick flat. Flatting, no, flatter. And I'm going to remember my rules that sometimes I need to double. So you're going to be making your list of all of the words with suffix endings as you can. Pause here so that you can see the words and the suffixes and do 4 words with all the suffix endings that make sense. Okay, you're back. The last thing that we're going to do today, how'd you do with your lists? Okay, I hope you took your time and really thought about the rules to add the suffix endings. The last thing that we're going to do is a dictation. We're going to do a few sentences on our whiteboard. So if you did your whiteboard, please clear it off and get ready for these 2 sentences. Repeat after me. Kendra kindly gave the baby the rattle. Let's say it again. Kendra kindly gave the baby a rattle. Pause to write it. Okay, if you're back, point to each word and check it. Kendra kindly gave the baby a rattle. Rattle. Check for uppercase. Did you do a capital letter at the beginning for Kendra's name and a period at the end? Kindly. What's the base word? Kind. And then add the suffix ly. You have your suffixes up here. Baby. Check that one and check rattle. Rattle. If you're not sure if it's a schwa or a consonant LE, look in the spelling options of your notebook. When you're ready, check it with mine and fix any mistakes. Pause if you need more time to fix. Okay, let's do one more sentence. Repeat after me. The class will hold a raffle to get some cash. The class will hold a raffle to get some cash. Pause and write the sentence. Okay, if you're back, point to each word and check. The class will hold a raffle to get some cash. Remember, check for uppercase and period at the end. The following words are trick words that you can look up if you need to check them. The, some. You should have bonus letters on class and will. Raffle. Do you think it's a schwa or do you think it's a vowel consonant E? Sorry, not vowel consonant E, consonant LE. These are things you should be checking. You should have a closed sound exception, closed syllable exception in your word hold. Hold. Okay, you ready to check with mine? Here we go. Pause here and fix up anything you need to fix up. Okay, and let's scoop it and read it smoothly. The class will hold a raffle to get some cash. The class will hold a raffle to get some cash. Okay, nice job today, everybody. Erase your whiteboards. If we don't erase them right away, it's hard to get the marker off later. And pick up your area. Until next time, have a good day.